we've been very serious. Let's now go to some fun questions. Are you up for that,
Okay.
Jen?
Are
Well,
you ready? So first funny question. Fun question is, as an individual, what is your main reason for getting out of bed every day?
oh, good questions. Purpose. The word
Purpose.
purpose. Yeah.
I like it.
Don't laugh at what I reply and my answer.
I think
My
it's
main
fun
reason for
if
getting out
I
of it
will be the one
is
who
to
will be
breathe.
answering it.
Yeah. To breathe and to have a purpose. Yeah.
Yeah. Because living in the generation we're in, when wake up in the morning, I'm guilty of it. The first thing that we find is where's my phone? That's my purpose. And I think it's time to revisit the way we think, especially on those small stuff that we
Mm,
think we don't know are really impacting the life that we're living. A sudden shift
mm.
on that specific perspective will have a bigger impact as we move forward. How about you?
Next question.
What's your next question?
I'll rephrase it a bit, but what's one thing that you still enjoy, but most people would say, "Oh, you're too old for that," or like, "Oh,
It's
that's for
never too
kids."
old. No, I would answer it, my answer is there's never too old to do anything. Don't
Anything.
even think about, yeah.
That's
Don't ever
true.
think about
Why you
too
so
old.
happy?
Right, right. That's true. Never too old.
Yeah.
Who's it's just a number.
Next question is
Exactly.
this. Would you rather have, I think I already know the answer, but I'll still ask. Would you rather have 20 hobbies or a single passion?
I have both. I have a lot of hobbies. I also have a single passion. I have both. Don't ask me whether to choose from which one. I have both.
Oh, see, it can still work.
Mm.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is true. All of the other hobbies can be fueled by your passions.
Next yes.
Next question. Ah, which one do you listen to in life? Do you lead by heart or by your brain? Like,
Oh,
how do you
well,
lead?
okay. I have been thinking, about this answer. If I were to listen to my head, it may lead me to more tangible success. Okay. Not following my heart increases my risk of regret. So I would choose to follow my brain.
Oh, thank you, contestant. No,
Number one.
next question.
We look to that later as the final
It's
chances
a very
analyze our
wise
scores.
reply. It's a very wise reply. Yeah.
It is actually. And I like how you rationale that.
And I think
Mm.
what's misleading is about when you follow your heart, we think that we're just following what we love, but more so sometimes our emotions are deceitful. So you need to be more of mindful of what your decisions will be. So I'll go for
Yeah.
the brains also.
Yes, thank you, contestant number three.
If you follow your
Last
heart, you may
one.
have regrets. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes, that's why I don't follow
We'll
it.
talk about it after this podcast.
So what's the most valuable thing that you learned in life so far? Because we
Good
don't know
one.
what
A good
else we can do.
question. Good question. Learned from my mistake. Human do make mistake, make the wrong choices. So that's what I feel that is the most
Wrong
valuable
choices
things
happens.
I've learned in life. Learn from mistake, improve on it, go forward. Don't regret it. Yeah, really learn from mistake. And never think that I'm always the right one. I may not be doing the correct thing. Yeah, learn from mistake and then look back what you have done. Yeah, the most valuable things I learned in life. Yeah. And also I learned that life is actually not fair. Life is actually
Mm.
not very fair. It's never fair. Yeah. Do you think life is fair to you?
It
Do you
is
think
not
life is fair
always
to you? I
fair.
don't think so.
You don't
Mm.
get to choose what happens to you, but you do control what you can do with that,
Yeah,
right?
correct. Yeah. My piece or one piece of advice, never, never
Ah,
be afraid of mistake. Never, never be afraid of
yes.
mistake.
Tupistikan natin.
For to all, yes.
Sikat
Except if
talaga.
it's
Pakikat
FTR.
na nagko-commercial ka. Nagko-commercial.
But that is true. That's true. That's something I also learned along the way growing up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We are learning every day. Everyone is learning every day. There's no such thing that you know everything. Yeah. If you make a mistake, improve on it. Trying to understand why the mistake comes about. Learn from it, and yeah, that should be
That's
the
that's
attitude. Yeah.
That's why the
This should
old
be the
John is not here. The new John
yeah.
knows work-life balance, especially with the guidance of Jen. Yeah,
That's why I'm going to
Thank
Singapore
you.
I
tomorrow.
hope.
Do come, do come. Welcome.
Jen will also visit the Philippines.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
love.
we're on the.
Yeah.
You want to visit the Philippines? We'll include that in the past talk. Anyway, so we'll be proceeding with the past talk with you, Jen.
Pasta,
So
yes.
this point of program, we'd like to.
Do a fast.
We will be doing a fast talk. So let's do this. So SG, TCF, or TFS?
TCF.
Oh,
You know
Really?
why? I'm not exposed to TFS at all.
Ah,
I'm not exposed to TFS, so it's of course TCF.
but also they don't have account with us, right?
Yeah, true.
Yes.
okay.
Next, text message or call.
Call. You know why? Call is more connected. They connect
Oh,
people. Yeah.
Okay,
You don't
pasok sa
agree?
house.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes actually
Actually,
you get the
I'm
wrong
scared of
message.
calls.
Me too. I'm scared of calls,
Woo!
especially if it's an unknown number. I don't answer. You text me first. Next one is library or museum.
Both. I like both. I like
Ooh,
both. There's no way to choose. Yeah. I go library, I go museum. Yeah. For different purpose. Yeah.
Mm. Next one,
Mm.
summer or winter?
You know why? Summer for me. I love ice cream. I'm
Ah,
afraid of the cold. Ah,
same. Very
yeah.
Asian.
I love that. Yes.
love or career.
Mm.
Both.
Oh, lakas mo dun.
I love
True, that's
both.
true. I agree with Jen. Both.
Yung magmarites
Yes.
dito.
So 50-50.
Love or
Yes.
career.
Love
Both,
a career for
right?
you. Woo!
Always both,
What
right?
about you, John? What
Oh,
about
for
you,
you,
John?
John.
Love a career.
Uh,
Love.
coffee.
Next one, coffee or tea?
Me. I don't like coffee. I don't like tea. I just like myself, me. You don't get a joke?
Water.
You don't get a joke. Maybe we talk that a lot in Singapore. Coffee, tea, or me. So we talk about both.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
around.
that's
That's actually
yeah.
true. We also have that here. It's like a pickup line, coffee, tea, or
You are right.
It's getting more stressful. Next is morning or evening.
Morning. I'm a morning person. I
Ooh,
wake up at 5 a.m. That's how I gym and then to work. I'm a morning
okay.
person. Yeah.
next one, Jen. More singing or dancing?
No, singing or dancing is out. I love listening because I love music. I'm a bad singer and
Greatest
I do
musician
not really dance. Yeah.
don't sing well.
Only
Yeah.
listening.
Yes. Listen to music.
Would like to hear some sample.
No.
Why not? Yeah.
I just wait. You just need to vocalize. Next one is Facebook or Instagram.
Of course, Instagram. That's how I get to know you guys.
True.
Yeah.
Yes. You can
Mm.
also follow Instagram. Right.
Okay.
That's
Last one. Oh,
Oh my God.
then
Yeah.
both.
this one. I think I already know the answer. A
Yeah.
six-digit salary or a work-life balance?
Of course, work-life balance. Six-digit salary, like I mentioned, cannot guarantee I will not fall sick. If you fall sick, all the money goes to medical bills. Work-life
Mm,
balance is the
that
most
is true.
important thing. But I have to add on, even though I would say that work-life balance is bullshit, it's really bullshit. But it's on the mindset. It's always on your mindset. If you want a work-life balance, it always goes back to your own mindset. Yeah. If
Hmm.
you want a life of your own, your mindset has to be there, work-life balance. But in generally, work-life balance doesn't exist. It depends on yourself, your mindset, whether you want to adopt a life with a work-life balance. Work and life and balance, yeah.
And that's actually a good takeaway. I think that's
Yeah.
also a nice final thoughts. But do you have any more thoughts? Do you want to endorse anything?
No, not for me.
Okay, so before we end this session, we'd like to hear some key takeaways from each other, what we've learned from you. We would like you to hear those thoughts also.
Yeah.
So you can validate if what we
Yes,
got is
yes.
right. So let's start with Amy.
Yeah, so I go first. So thank you again, Jen, for being here. My key takeaway from Jen, which is something that I also heard already from one of my managers, is to have a purpose. It if you have a purpose, you know where you are. You can strike a work life balance if you want that. A work life balance can be different in each person. At the end of the day, you have to know where your life is leading to or your purpose. Yeah. Thank you
Mm.
again, Jen.
Yeah.
I'll copy that. And just to make it more serious, I just to give you background, 3 years ago, when I was working in a local bank for 5 years, I really thought that life is already about it, working, providing for your family, earning money for you to be able to find things that you want for yourself. But more so, after 5 years of working, you get tired, and at the end of it, they can easily replace you with someone else when you resign. So I think to be able to find purpose is to really differentiate it from the things that we are passionate about. 'Cause we can be passionate about the wrong things, but more so when you
Mm.
find your purpose in life, you can do a lot of other things, but at the end of the day, you know what you're made for. What do you really
Mm.
like? What you really want to do? What impact you want to impart on the people that you encounter? And so being here at ING, maximizing that hybrid setup that we have, being able to talk to other people, coaching and mentoring youths, that's the thing that I'm doing
Mm.
while I'm working with
Mm.
ING. And that's the platform that we're talking about. How are you going to
Mm.
maximize it for your own benefit and for the benefit of your own community? And that's the greatest thing about what ING has provided for us. Even with the trainings, they're generous for on it. And the platforms, whatever the hobby that you have, if you're good with music, if you're good with dancing, we have here you can see here at ING if you wouldn't like to look outside company. And the greatest takeaway that I will be out of it is out of this session with you, Jen, is you're thinking of doing 888. I encountered it a few days ago. What 8 hours of work, 8 hours of late sleep, and 8 hours of me time is all about. And I'm trying to incorporate it with the life that I'm living. Yes, it's hard at the beginning, but more so hearing it from someone else that I don't know that this podcast will really give me something like this again. And it just sounds good.
Yeah. Someone is actually doing great at it.
Yeah. Okay, for
Thank
me,
you.
for me, I would like my thank you for inviting me for this. Hope I can be, I understand that I did inspired people over at your site, which is the Hub team. Thank you for reaching out to me. So one thing is that do do really have a purpose in what you need to do. That's the very basic, which is also very critical, very important. If you do not have a purpose, you can't even do anything. You can't even think about anything, do about anything, you need to have some purpose. Yeah. So I did have a purpose in life now. So I'm working towards my goal. Hopefully I can achieve it soon, maybe in maybe a few years time. And I'll let you guys know. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Jen.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jen. We would like to close it formally. Thank you so much for your
Mm.
time and effort. I am
For
John
sure.
And this is Amy, and thank you again for
for your
Miss Jenta.
time. And this is Life Beyond TFS. See you in our next episode.
Yeah, and share your
Yeah.
work-life balance as well in the comments.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.